Hi everyone, I'm Karen and I am the founder of Blonde Beauty, and we're here in my beautiful natural beauty and wellbeing store in Coldrops Yard in King's Cross today. And I wanted to make this video because this month we are celebrating Veganuary in store, and we have some really cool activations in store. There's lots of events going on, there's lots of kind of consultations, and we're helping lots of people tap into vegan skincare, whether they're vegan themselves or they just want to switch to a more natural, sustainable option for their skin. And so we have created a lovely little display in store, which is all of the most frequently asked vegan skincare questions. So we've put them on little cards dotted around the store, and I thought I would just answer a few of them for you today. So I'm literally just gonna run through the cards, totally random order. I just scurried around, picked them up, and I thought I would just read them out. If you can't get to the store, maybe they'll be helpful in your vegan skincare regime. So the first question is, does vegan also mean cruelty-free and vice versa? So some people might think if they're buying a vegan product, a product that says it's vegan on it, it must automatically mean that it's not been tested on animals, because, you know, vegan diet or vegan lifestyle, you know, supports and promotes the positive treatment of animals, and it doesn't, you know, use animals or animal byproducts in a negative way. It doesn't actually mean if you buy a vegan beauty product that it is also cruelty-free, and it doesn't mean if you buy a cruelty-free beauty product that it's definitely also vegan. So what I would suggest is looking for products that have been manufactured in the EU or the UK. Under EU and UK regulations, you can't test on animals. You can also look for independently certified and verified beauty products by the Vegan Society. There's also Cruelty Free International, Leaping Bunny, PETA. They also certify products as vegan, vegetarian, cruelty free. So I just look for the logos, get really used to the logos that you're looking for. Choose your products wisely, check where they're made, ask the brand for assistance if you need. Some other countries don't have the same regulations as us, so it can be a little bit confusing. So yeah, just make sure you check with the brand and check on the box and the label for all of the accreditation. We vet all of our products here, as you know, and we check that it all meets EU, UK compliance. We also have a lot of brands that are independently certified as vegan and or cruelty free. So we'll always be able to help you navigate which brands are and which brands aren't. So yeah, hope that answers that question. Question one, done. Second question, are vegan products always natural? No. Again, vegan products can be made with completely synthetic ingredients, so they can be completely lab or manufacturing factory made. They can be completely, I would say, the phrase plant-based, so botanical natural ingredients or naturally derived ingredients, or they could be a mix of the two. So if you're really keen to have a vegan skincare routine that's also using natural products, then make sure you just check all of the INCI lists for natural ingredients. Ask us, ask other brands, because yeah, it doesn't necessarily mean that you are avoiding synthetic ingredients and avoiding non-biodegradable ingredients. So yeah, I would just, again, be watchful. It's a little bit of a minefield shopping for vegan, natural, organic skincare, but we're here to guide you. So yeah, they're not always natural, but if you do like natural, you know where we are. So the next question is, what are some alternatives to honey and beeswax in skincare? So we being natural, as being a natural beauty store, we do have products that contain beeswax and honey in them because it is a natural ingredient. Beeswax and honey do have amazing properties that can really help the skin, but we totally understand that some of our vegan customers want to ensure that they're avoiding all animal derived ingredients. This is actually, I did a blog with Marianne from Sylvan Skincare and Imogen from Boomy Naturals on this very topic. It's actually one of our most read blog posts on our website. So if you want a more detailed answer, I would say check that blog post out. You can find it in our blog section and then just filter by vegan. You should find it there right at the top. But some alternatives that can have similar properties or similar consistencies to beeswax and honey, to beeswax, is candelilla or canuba waxes. So yeah, that's more of a textural one. There are also, more of a textural one, like a lot of cleansing balms will use beeswax because it's stiff but it goes soft, or it's stiff and it helps to protect the skin. So it is a really useful ingredient for keeping that consistency. It also helps protect the skin barrier, so it is good for that. But yeah, those waxes, those plant-derived waxes, are probably the closest you'll get in texture. So Marianne from Sylvan Skincare, you see them just in the background here, her balms all use candelilla wax, and also a base of jojoba oil and shea butter, and that's how she mimics the consistency of beeswax in her products. There's also some essential oils in terms of the properties of beeswax that can help benefit the skin in similar ways. Essential oils obviously don't have the same texture as beeswax, but yeah, we've listed those essential oils on our blog on alternatives for honey and beeswax. So yeah, further reading, go and check those out. And then yeah, the same for honey really. The texture is quite unique, but you can again get certain oils or essential oils or ingredients in natural skincare that will give you similar antibacterial, skin barrier protecting, antimicrobial, hydrating properties for the skin. So yeah, I would say if you want the full list, check out the blog. Next question, penultimate question of your most asked vegan skincare questions, is what ingredients should I avoid? So I think we've just talked about beeswax and honey. They are animal derived ingredients, so they're quite, obvious when you read an ingredient list. You can see beeswax, it's wax of a bee. But there's some ingredients that are a little bit sneaky, or not sneaky, but you wouldn't necessarily know that they are animal derived ingredients unless you had researched them beforehand or somebody had told you. So there's a huge long list. Again, it's a different blog than our honey and beeswax one, but it is our vegan shopping guide that gives you a long list of just some of the ingredients. It's not exhaustive, so again, do your own research, but it gives you a good indication, a good base to start from if you're coming into vegan skincare for the first time. So I've just broken down a few by sort of beauty category, if you like. So look out for pigment names in makeup like carmine, that's crushed insect. Certain things that are listed as shellac, you can get some that are vegan shellac, but some shellacs will be crushed insects in your nail care, so on enamels and things like that. So just be careful of that, and again, if in doubt, ask the brand. They should be totally transparent about this. Collagens and animal protein, tallow, you don't see that often, but it's an animal fat, and that can be in your skincare. Keratin's a popular one in hair care. That's animal hair, hooves and horns. So yeah, again, just check with the brand if they are definitely vegan and they're using keratin. So yeah, they are all animal derivatives that you should probably avoid if you are going down the vegan skincare route. But again, a more exhaustive list is on our website, on our blog. And then last question is, what should I look for on product labels? We probably should have talked about this one first, but I literally just picked them up in random order and I thought I would go through them with you today. But yeah, the term vegan, similar to natural, organic, clean, green, beauty, all of these terms are completely unregulated. So you could have, it could say contains plant-based ingredients, and it doesn't have to be 100% plant-based, so there still could be animal ingredients in there. So yeah, so I think looking for either vegan certified brands that have been independently verified by either the Vegan Society or PETA. They have different criteria for their vegan certification. So again, our blog on vegan certified skincare on our website, they list what the different criteria is for PETA and the Vegan Society. So check those out so you know what is covered by which label, which certificate. So yeah, so our certified vegan brands are Bow Organics, amazing lash brown hair care brand, Elixir Beauty, really, really unique, trendy, innovative skincare formulations, and Sylvan Skincare, who are just amazing. Like, they have such a broad range, like really great skincare, amazing moisturizer. They're really good at developing products by skin type, and then they've also got a whole host of like what we would call home remedy balms and things like that to help you. So we've kind of got a lot of the categories covered with the certified brands. Not all brands are certified, and they can still be vegan. But I would just, shop with someone that independently verifies the products like we do. Someone that's, impartial, that's doing those checks as well. Because, a lot of our brands are certified cruelty-free, certified organic, but they're not certified vegan, but they have got vegan formulations. A lot of the small brands that we work with, the certifications can be really expensive, so not all of them have all of the certifications. So we try and just be as transparent as possible about the ingredients, where they're coming from, and the processes and practices behind making those brands. So yeah, I would say just ask us many questions. We literally tell you in store, brand by brand, what is vegan, what is not. So yeah, so I'd say look for a logo, get to know your ingredients, what to avoid, get familiar with flipping products over and checking the INCI list, and get curious. Ask brands, ask retailers. Don't be afraid to double check things. These questions have kind of proven that it is a little bit of a minefield, and it's not easy, particularly if you're getting into it for the first time. So yeah, just ask, or book an online consultation with us. We can spend 20 minutes answering all your questions. Come and see us in store, read our blogs. On all of our product listings, you'll see if it's vegan or not, and if it's vegan, is it certified or not. So yeah, hopefully that really quick Q&A on vegan skincare has been helpful. If you have any other questions about vegan skincare, pop it in the comments below, and yeah, we'll be really, really happy to help.